Good morning, YouTube. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning. We just did our pre-trip. We walked around, checked under the hood, made sure our lights were working, our clearance lights, our headlights, four-way flashers. Checked on, made sure that there weren't any hanging wires. Looked for puddles of any leaks. We're over here still at the Quality Inn. Went ahead and just checked out, or gave them my key. So like I said, it's about 8 o'clock. We're a few minutes from our reset. I think it's like 8:02 or something we can reset. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll make our way into Alabama, and then like I said, we have a first come first serve from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Drop today. So we will head that way, maybe stop and get some fuel here in a little bit. But for the most part, we're just gonna kind of chill and just head on in. Nothing too crazy, but I will catch back up with you guys at the receiver whenever we're dropping this, and then that way we can get a signature and get it all factored and everything like that. And I will also be looking for loads this morning on the load board for anything picking up later this afternoon out of Birmingham. So that's another thing too, is just kind of get yourself set up on the load boards. You just put the city that you want to look for the loads in. So I'm going to just go ahead and, even though I'm not in Birmingham now, I'm going to go ahead and just set it up for Birmingham. So then that way, if I'm at the gas station or something, I can just look and see if there's anything out there. I probably won't really look until I get there, because I don't know how long the unload process is going to take. You know, if I get there at 11 or 12, and then the unload process takes 2-3 hours, you know, now it's pretty much the end of the day. So that's kind of got what I have to avoid. So I probably won't start looking, but it's still good to have your load boards and everything set up now, so that way you're not having to change anything, or you think you find something and then it's, you know, a city that you were at, you know, yesterday or 2 days ago. So I will catch you guys over here in Birmingham, Alabama whenever we're dropping this, and I'll show you what we got in the back when they let me break the seal. So thank you guys, see you in a little bit. Alrighty guys, we are over here at a Pilot in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I stopped over here, got the subway again, so just got a sandwich. I think I'm about 30 minutes from Birmingham. It's about 11:36. We'll show you so I'll be getting there just after noon, 12 o'clock. I wasn't sure if they go to lunch at 12 or not, so I just decided to take a little 30-minute break over here, because if I get over there, you know, right at 11:30 or 11:45, 11:30, and then they end up going at noon, and my truck is like halfway empty, then I kind of am stuck there. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and stop. That way I'll have lunch just in case. And then if they don't end up, you know, taking their lunch, or they have split lunches or something like that, then I should be able to get unloaded. I have been on the load boards. Nothing really coming out for today, but I'm still looking. We'll see if we can make it work, or we can try and find something for tomorrow, and then just head that direction. So if it's Atlanta, I think is like 100 miles, or somewhere else, we can kind of get situated and just kind of park ourselves for tomorrow morning. So it's just kind of just always thinking ahead, trying to get there. But yeah, so I'll stop. I'll check back in with you guys here whenever I get to my drop. We'll show you what we got in the back, and then we'll get it unloaded and we'll get it factored, and you know, hopefully we'll get paid, because that's why we're doing it. So catch you guys here in a little bit. We are all empty, guys. I'll check back with you guys here in a minute. Oh, out of breath. Alrighty, YouTube, we are checking back in. Just gonna stop and chat for a minute before I hit the load boards and see what's out there. So I was able to get in right at like 1 o'clock after their lunch. It took about 15-20 minutes to get loaded. It was like furniture, so it was 3 or 4 pallets with like bed frames and chairs and things like that. And then there was some stuff that was floor loaded, so it was just no pallets. So I just forgot to, like, I guess get a better video or picture, but I did end up adding a little clip. There were like 3 or 4 guys that came out, or came off lunch break and just helped me, and they basically all had dollies and pallet jacks. So I was like, oh, okay. Didn't even think like, oh, I got to get a video of this. I remembered when I was done, so I decided to get a little quick clip, and then the truck being empty and my pallet jack getting all set back up. So I was able to get the autograph that they received it. I already got it factored, so I got the confirmation email saying that they received it, and I should get paid by the end of day tomorrow, Thursday the 15th. So it is 1:26. So I mean, like I said, it took about 20-25 minutes, probably less than that, because I'm already over here and I already did all the factoring to get it off. So like I said, they jumped out, or they came off break. They had pallet jacks and dollies, so we were able to get it off the truck pretty easy, and then they just counted it, made sure all the product was received, got the signature, and then I jumped in the truck, got it factored, and now I'm checking in with you guys. So I'll go ahead and check the load board, see what else is out there for either today or tomorrow in Birmingham or Georgia or Tennessee. I mean, everything's kind of like 100 miles away. So if I find something for tomorrow, and I'll just kind of make my way that way. But if I can find something for today, then I'll go ahead and pick it up, because I think I still have probably like 6 or 7 hours of drive time for today. So we'll see what we can do, and I'll keep you guys updated. YouTube, we are over here at Buc-ee's. I don't know if you can see that. And then we got that. I know it's backwards, but it's 336 for fuel. It's just after 5 o'clock. Go ahead and jump up in the truck for a second. So we are in Decatur, Alabama. Stopped here at the Buc-ee's. Gonna get diesel, and they also have DEF. So this is another one where truck stops, they always have it on the driver's side door. The pumps, almost like 90%. I don't want to say 100, and then somebody's gonna be like, oh, there's one truck stop over here and wherever. So these they have like 4 or 5 DEF. So, and it's not one way, so you can. So I'm gonna get diesel. I'm in Decatur because that's where I'm picking up tomorrow morning, and then I'm heading over to Kentucky. So I was able to find something. I sat over at the other pickup, got my factoring done. It actually already hit probably like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So even though it was supposed to be hitting like by the end of day tomorrow, it hits, you know, right now. So it's already in my account. So easy. And then yeah, I'm over here. I'm gonna grab some fuel, gonna flip the truck around, grab some DEF. Like I said, while I'm here, I'm at half tank, so I don't need it, but just fill it up, so then that way it'll last me for a week or 2 or however long, and then I won't have to really worry about it or fill up my 2.5 gallon tank, you know, on the ground, and then carry it over and then pour it in, which again, completely doable. It's just one of those things. I remember passing this Buc-ee's when I was coming back or coming down this way from like Ohio or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, like I said, stretch my legs out, take a little break. I will also, because I already know I'm staying here tonight, I'm gonna be on the Choice app trying to find a hotel. So that's what my plan right now is: diesel, DEF, and then find a hotel. So I will catch up with you guys and probably end this video. I know it's pretty early, but it is Wednesday, so I was kind of on the fence. Do I wait and try and find something longer, like pick up tomorrow longer? But I wanted to find something today because I was in Birmingham, Alabama, which is like, you could go up, down, left, or right, and you could pretty much be in a major city. So I wanted to find something and then head that direction, rather than like stay there tonight and then find something and then have to drive like 100 miles or whatever to go pick it up. So ended up doing that, picked up a little shorty. It's gonna be dropping off in Kentucky early Friday morning, like 8 o'clock, and then and then hopefully I'll be able to find something in Kentucky, or just drive up to Ohio. I think is also only like 80 miles or something. So I will catch back up with you guys here at the hotel after I stretch my legs and get diesel. Alrighty, YouTube, we are wrapping up this video. We made it over here to, it was actually Athens, not Decatur. That's where the pickup is. It's like 15-20 miles, so probably 20 minutes or so. Where I'm staying, I'm over here at a Quality Inn again. So like I said, I just used my app. It saved me about $10 just staying right here right over by that Buc-ee's, and I just got to go into Decatur, pick it up, and then I think it's just a couple hundred miles, like 2 or 250 to Kentucky. So not too bad. It is 5:50. I don't know if you can see the Quality Inn over there. So that's where we're at. We got it parked. I always, like I said, I try and check, call ahead, see if they have truck parking, let them know you're in a box truck. And a lot of times they'll just let you take up some parking spots or whatnot. So it was easy, got a good parking spot, and I park on the side of wherever my room is. So yeah, pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and get this video wrapped up. So we ended up making the drop today. As far as a recap, over in Birmingham, drove 3-4 hours up over there, made the drop, got the factoring Truck Smarter load boards. They have Truck Smarter load boards, they have DAT load boards, and then I'm forgetting one, Truck Stop, I think. I don't know, because I don't really use that one. I kind of use Truck Smarter. But again, all of them are good. They all have box truck loads. You just kind of gotta, you gotta just manage your time properly. So if you're at a fuel station or whatever, if you're on a 30-minute break, just always be looking at the load boards, paying attention to your clock, maybe looking up hotels in the general area that you're getting. I don't normally book until I'm maybe like 30 minutes out, because with traffic and everything, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it to point A, and then I book it, and then that's 6 hours away, and then something happens. It's just not even worth it. So I just wait till I'm about 4 or 5, even 5.5 hours away. Like this one I booked at the Buc-ee's 8 minutes away. So came over here, handed her my license, and then I got checked in. So it's not like you have to check in a lot. Oh, and you can ask if they have rooms available. So that's the other thing too. Truck parking, rooms available, and then yep, just find something that you like. But I'll get it wrapped up. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. We will go from Decatur, Alabama into Kentucky, get set up for Friday morning's drop off, and then we'll try and find something out for the weekend. So y'all have a good night. Peace.